Dear Galactic Cafe and Crows Crows Crows. This letter is regarding the Stanley Parable series. Your games have been liked not just by me personally, but other people as well. Now I do not doubt the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe will be at least 1% better than the original due to it using the more modern Unity game engine rather than using the ancient potato we call the source game engine. Now you made a fine work of the original Stanley Parable by using the ancient potato engine by turning it into a piece of art. Not the kind of art where rich people just draw a line and spend millions on it just to avoid paying taxes. No. Genuine art that can be liked by all. Now I know that you are busy with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, but I have a question to ask you. Are you familiar with Facepunch Studios? I am going to assume you are due to the fact you have laid a very clever Easter egg regarding them. Now if you are unaware, Facepunch Studios has made a game called Garry's Mod where you can just mess around with the assets from other games made on the source game engine. Now excuse me for doing this without your legal permission, but I ran the Stanley Parable in Garry's Mod to see how well it would go, and to my surprise the game ended up quite playable. Now of course it didn't come without problems, but those problems can be fixed, even by me personally, someone who has played Garry's Mod way too often and should probably seek help. Now Garry's Mod has legal permission to support most games created by Valve Software and other games made by other indie developers. Now you guys are smart and can deduce to what we want, but I will understand if you have a negative opinion of it. Will you give Facepunch Studios legal permission to support the Stanley Parable for Garry's Mod? I understand if you don't want characters from the game Half-Life 2 rummaging through the hallways and making Stanley's head larger than it already is, but not only will it grant us more patience to wait for the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, but will also give people another reason to buy the original game. Now I apologize bothering you at a time like this with you busy making the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, and as the time of writing a terrible pandemic has spread across the planet, so production of the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe is mildly impeded. However, if you agree with the proposition with Garry's Mod support, a good number of fans would be very happy and perhaps buy the game a second time to send to their friends who play Garry's Mod. More money for you, more Stanley for us. Garry's Mod will support another game, everybody is happy. We will eagerly await your answer, even if it's a negative one. Giving us a response will let us know you are not dead. Kindest regards, a fan. P.S. Give Kevin Brighting a thumbs up from us, will you?